Y'all already know what it is, man. What it is, what it's gonna be, and who it is. It's Bet the House, motherfucking podcast in the building. I got my man, Mr. AKA himself, King Germ in the building.
What up, people? It's your boy King Germ, aka the People's Champion, aka the most electrifying motherfucking podcast in the day, aka the next door neighbor of Danny Tanner, aka LeBron Flames, aka the king of the lames, aka the illegitimate son of Carl Weathers, aka Germ Cena, aka Pod Strickland, aka Fat Sajak, aka the Brooks Bandit, aka Mr. Sensible Shoes, aka Bill Goldberg in the bedroom. AKA Smoking Germ Frazier, AKA Bread DVIC, AKA You Can't Fit This Hustle Inside of a Rapper, AKA Rowdy Potty Piper, AKA Ravishing Rick Rude. Now cut the music.
Oh shit! All right. First of all, and I'm hearing a lot of responses about this, so I got to say this: the baby was not wrong. Okay.
The baby was terrible. Nah, he was fucked up in that
He was
situation.
not wrong.
He was, man. Baby need all the good PR he can get. He could have took that chance instead of trying to be this a teachable moment, trying to show the kids about hustling. Don't be, man. Nah, man. Get them little niggas $100, man. Fuck that shit, bro. Come on, don't be that nigga, man.
No, man. Them little shorties was trying to finesse. If they wasn't trying to finesse, then you know what I'm saying, shit would have been smooth.
Nah, man.
Man. Y'all try to finesse, like y'all understand that this is the baby. Now. You had a cane correct. Low key, I thought them little shorties couldn't add or couldn't count or something. Because I'm like, huh? Hey, come on, $200 for come on now, y'all should have. I don't know.
That box wasn't that big for y'all to make $200 off of it, man.
Facts.
I was like, what are they doing? But still, the baby, man. Come on, man. You got it, bro.
Facts. It ain't like he hurting, but I still feel like he wasn't wrong. I just feel like, and who's to say what he did off camera? He probably
but that's even lamer that you goddamn did that shit. You did the fuck nigga shit on camera, then off camera you gave the niggas like $500 a piece. And you know what I'm saying? What
you don't think he was wrong?
Yes, I think he was 100% wrong, man. I get him trying to teach them a teachable lesson. Like, you just doing that to me because I'm celebrity. Like, if it would have been me or you, they wouldn't have charged us no goddamn $200 for the box and none shit like that. Right. But because the nigga was a celebrity, them niggas tried their motherfucking luck. And then, they spun the wheel and the motherfuckers came up with a goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Boop, boop, ba-doom. And that's what happened, man.
Hey. He gave them dudes $2 a piece. Like,
man,
I don't know. I feel like I'm the same way, bro. Don't try to finesse me. Please don't try to finesse me, because in the end, it ain't gonna look too good for you. So that's why I'm trying to tell people, like, count your blessings. If you see a celebrity, you know what I'm saying, that's like trying to go rap Jay-Z shit. Rap to Jay-Z his shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like, I'm gonna spit something for you, Hov, and you spit something off Reasonable Doubt like this motherfucker don't know his own shit type shit. So shout out to my man Uncle P. He just stepped in the building, man.
I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. It's crazy.
We talking about how I feel the baby wasn't wrong with what he did.
I agree with you. If you're gonna try to finesse somebody, you better have your plan together.
Yeah.
But the man need good PR though, man. He been around here slap. Come on, man. The man needs some good PR right now. Like, every time you see the baby, it's some old BS, some garbage. So him giving some little kids some money, he could have made a teachable moment and said, look, I'm still gonna give you the money, but I'm gonna let you know this is what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? You ain't have to play him out, get a little man $2. Come on, baby. Why you the baby? Why you got ones on you anyway, man?
I mean, that's for the strippers. The one's for the strippers. But I mean, these cats would have tried it on anybody else. They just moved them the same way. So you know what? Know your money. I ain't gonna hold you. You gonna try to run one on me? I'm gonna buy what exactly it is and then teach you that lesson. Don't try to finesse it. No, you can't finesse a finesser. So you gotta have your A game, especially in that neighborhood. That's out in Charlotte. That's the big houses. You gotta come correct. These candy bars are $20 a piece. I'm trying to go to a baseball game. Can you help me out? And I already have the math written on the cardboard. Fuck that.
Little kid tried to get me one time. He was like, hey, man, you want to buy some candy for our basketball team? I said, well, when is the game? He was like, huh? I said, when is the game? You know what I'm saying? You said y'all got a tournament, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Right. I want to come to the game. He was like, and I was just like, see, man, come on, dog. Like,
you taught him a lesson, though. You taught him, hey, remember your lines.
And that's what I told him. I was like, look, man, if you're going to be out here, you got to have your story together because some people going to try you and ask you questions. Did I give him any money? No, I did not.
Look, I don't mind helping people out, but I'm from Chicago, home of the Bucket Boys, and we be coming down the expressway, and they walk up to your car, and they beating the buckets and drums and shit.
Right.
It be grown ass niggas like, come on, dog. Hey. Come on, man. Come on, stop this shit. Now I can see if you was a little shorty, like the other day, little shorty walked up to me talking about some something that they was doing, and Shantae like, you should give him a 20 or something. Give him a 20.
20? For what?
I'm not giving him no 20. I'm like, I ain't got no change. I ain't got no dollars or nothing. Like, that's okay. You can give him a 20. No, the hell I'm not. Nah, hold on.
He do what you went out. Did he wash the car?
Yeah, he ain't that damn good now. He good, but shit, he ain't that damn good.
I mean, I got to work a whole hour at work.
Album on the drums? Jesus.
I got to work a whole hour at work for that $20. You tell me he just about to walk up and just get that 20 that fast? Like, no, sir. Like,
and some of these people be looking better than me. New J's on the feet, chain, watch, fresh white tee. Hold on.
Cut
on business.
Fade. Down here, I'm in Carolina, man. I've been here for 5 years. I'm from Boston. I seen the same group of cats for the last 5 years. You can't tell me these cats ain't living correctly somewhere. I'm talking about. I seen one lady bring the cat to a restaurant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pay for his food. The white lady walked out the restaurant. This nigga turned around and said, "Yo, cancel the order. Let me get the refund."
Mm.
Oh yeah. You know, people good for that because I'm gonna tell you, people use their kids to their fullest extent. I was living in Minnesota. One lady got me so good. She had a daughter and a son with her, and they were standing in front of Target. I'm chilling. All right, I see the little baby. I see the kids. I feel bad.
Right.
I give her $20.
Sucker.
I feel bad. Like,
right.
Yeah, big sucker. Because when I went in the store and some said, turn around. I look, her guys in the car. They got a nice car.
Oh, yeah.
They got a nice ass car. And she like, they ain't had shit. She had the little sign and everything. And I'm like, oh, she got the little babies. Oh, man, it's a cold world. Boy, these motherfuckers over here driving a better car. And I'm in an Uber. And y'all driving. And I knew it was the dude because, you ain't there. Yeah. So I'm mad as hell now. But I'm like, all right, I know what to do next time I see y'all. And sure enough, somebody told me that this family is used to doing that shit. That's how they get out. I said, okay. Well, you just messed it up for the rest of them because now I don't know who to trust. So
exactly.
And then they want to curse you out afterwards when you tell them you ain't got shit. Don't try to slide. Oh, them and the ones that try to throw you a compliment just set you up.
Oh yeah.
Just to set you up. Soon as hey, you play basketball. Man, I swear I thought you played basketball, man. You look like you can hoop, man. Man, let me hold $1. Huh?
I got a good one for you when you're done. I got a good one for you.
Go ahead.
I was at work at the restaurant and I'm giving my homeboy a ride to the house, whatever. First off, I thought it was a dude, but it was a chick with a tight fade. Forget that. Came through Stud Nation. Shorty's like, yo, get a couple dollars so I can get a beer. I'm like, nah, I ain't got no cash. I know he ain't got no cash because I'm giving him a ride. She was like, well, how about you just run your credit card and give me what I need? I was like, damn, y'all motherfuckers is brave out here. How about you run your credit card to get me what I need?
Shit, I seen a motherfucking bum. That motherfucker had his Cash App on his motherfucking sign. I said, oh, these motherfuckers, like, he ain't trying to hit it. He ain't trying to hit it. I ain't got no money on me, nigga. Like, nigga, I got Cash App, nigga. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
He said at homeless.com 123. No way.
Oh, you're a basketball coach. Have you ever had your players out there doing that shit?
Hell no. We got great parent support. We don't do that shit. We don't be out there bumming. Like, nah, fuck that. Like, cause it, no.
That's crazy. My man had a Cash App on the
on his sign. Nigga had a Cash App. I said, look at.
You know, I see that a lot on social media too.
That's crazy. That tells you they got better phones than me. Now I don't even got an iPhone.
Those got they Cash App tags and shit in it. And I'm like, yo, it ain't
still
that
struggling.
serious.
Hashtag Michael.
It ain't that serious. Like, I ain't with none of that shit, man. Like, I really don't like putting my card into Cash App and all that shit. When I get Cash App, I save all my money to my card and I take my card off instantly. I don't trust Cash App. I don't trust Venmo. I don't trust Chime. None of that shit because they be hacking this shit. They
do hack a lot of that shit.
Yeah, they take all your money. Now you pissed, and your bank don't want to give your shit back. Like,
right?
That shit be blowing me. Like, yo, I got finesse. Gee, I need my money.
Money back. Yeah, dude just told me today I won $10,000 on a contest on Instagram. All he needs is my Cash App to take me my money.
Shit, I remember one time I got an email from somebody said one of my long lost relatives was killed in a car crash in Nigeria.
Oh,
left me millions of dollars, and all I gotta do is send him like 1,000 to get my million. I said, well, why you can't? I said, why you just can't take my 1,000 out of my million? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
I ain't gonna miss it.
Yeah, like, I mean, sure, like, I mean, but I need your bank account. No, you're not gonna get that, sir.
I mean, the scammers just be real. Like the whole, we pay half of your bills. All you gotta do is give me half the money, and we'll pay your whole bill and all that shit. Yeah, all that shit sound good till you get a notice from the cable company saying, you too much behind now. We need all that, and again, your bank ain't trying to give you that shit back. If you got a good bank, then yeah. But for the most part, the bank ain't giving you that shit. All that. I got a bunch of people like saying you buying a car. I got a bunch of people looking at this car right now. You gotta hurry up and send me the money right now. Right. I'm not fucking going. I'm gonna tell you right now, I am not going, especially because I'm gonna tell you, when the Xbox and the PS5s and all that shit came out, these people us. You gotta send me a deposit and I'm a ship it off in the mail to you, huh? You're not gonna ship me shit. If we can't meet up in person right now, I got nothing for you. You ain't finna be coming up on your kids' Christmas presents and shit off my money.
Right.
I don't trust that mail-in shit. Hell no. Nope.
That Wish Me shit. You saw what they were doing with the PlayStation on the Wish Me? And they were sending them like Chinese consoles and shit that you never heard of in the PlayStation box.
Yeah, they were selling the boxes on eBay for like $30.
One dude was selling it for $500, and at the bottom it said PlayStation 5 box. He sold about 10 boxes, and no one got their dough back because he said in small caption PlayStation box. So
I'm not going, bro. I am not going. Especially, I just brought my son just turned 14.
Okay.
All he wanted was an Xbox, the new one. I said, you know how hard this shit finna be? And he told me the day before his birthday. I'm like, all right, man, I'm gonna go ahead on and do it. So I got on Facebook Marketplace. Motherfuckers left and right, like, yo, let's go, let's make this happen. So one dude finally responded. He was legit. So I got up with him. He's like, yeah, the box brand new. He tried to just sell me, just hurry up and sell me. I'm like, no, you got to cut this box open, my guy. Like, nah, I'm not going. Hell no. I only paid $5.65 for it, but at the same time, you still got to cut that box open. So he cut the box open. Everything was legit. Everything was brand new. Everything was cool. So it is some good people out there, but I'm gonna tell y'all, there's people that's listening. Don't trust that. Send me the money and I'll ship it off into the mail shit to you, especially on Marketplace, Amazon or something. Yeah, Amazon is cool. Fucks with
they got insurance. Amazon got insurance.
Wish and all that shit. Wish
is horrible.
Wish gonna make you wait but they can live on their product. You pay what you get for, basically. So, and I'm gonna tell y'all too, women be out here doing that shit too. They be scamming motherfuckers too. Shit be so funny to me though, because like we was just talking about the cash apps and the bios and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
It say, hey, in order to talk to me, you gotta hit my cash app. Gotta do what?
Bro. We did an episode on that. I said, when did the price of pussy become so expensive that I have to pay to have a conversation with you?
Facts.
And what are you doing for it? And two, what do you think you can put a value up there? And half of you can't even cook a damn good meal.
Facts. That's why I'm glad I got married, man. Hey, Jerm, speaking of marriage, they say it's just a piece of paper.
I mean, if in the construct of it, it was created to keep people from marrying up. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the government wants to be in the whole marriage certificate. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just a piece of paper because you can get married and not give a fuck and still be fucking all the hoes and living your life like you want to live. So technically, it is a piece of paper. It's how you look at it. You know, some people look at it as a piece of paper, some people look at it as an oath. You know what I'm saying? So it's just how you look at it. You know what I mean?
Now, I brought this up because DMX fiance, they ruled in court that she gets nothing.
Why?
No matter how long they had been together, she gets nothing. She gets nothing.
She's not married.
From his
She's not married.
You not married, you ain't shit. That's just how it is. You single if you ain't married. That's it. You single if you ain't married. Because
she tried to get the Common Law Act going.
Nah.
And they was like, nah, we ain't doing that. And I was like, yo, he spent 10 years with this woman. Like, yo, like she gets nothing. Like, I don't know. That kind of hurt. You know what I'm saying? For her to be there through everything, through his ups and through his downs and shit. And she basically don't get shit. Like, I get it. But this is why they say that piece of paper is super important.
Yeah.
That shit is super important.
I mean, I'm going on 18 years married right now.
Yeah. Congratulations, man. You and Jerm, y'all been in it.
Yes,
man,
sir.
Listen, that shit's a fucking struggle. I don't care what nobody say.
So
what part of Carolina you in?
I'm in Raleigh.
Oh, okay. I used to live in Greensboro.
That's about 2 hours away. That's my daughter's girlfriend, boyfriend is, and that's where he stay.
Okay.
So yeah, I think to a lot of people don't understand the importance of marriage. Like, and that shit, if that ain't a wake up call, like you spent all this time cooking, cleaning, taking care of kids that wasn't yours. Because DMS got a whole lot of kids. Well, he had a whole lot of kids.
You got 11 of them.
Yeah, like.
You got a basketball team, Jerm.
And look, shit. So I'm at that point where yes, it's just a piece of paper, but it's important. And I ain't. It's a symbol. It means something. It's important. So yeah, go definitely get your piece of paper. That's what I tell them.
But do it for the right reasons, though. Don't do it because the niggas in the army.
Facts.
Or somebody got an illness and they dying and they got some coins stacked in the bank and shit like that.
You start pregnant.
Yeah, she's pregnant and stuff like that. I mean, people like come to me and my wife like, oh, we want what you got. As a nigga, I don't even think you built for this. Because,
oh yeah, man.
It's crazy.
It's damn sure is. Every day is a damn battle. And then you got to choose the battles that you want to fight. Sometimes it ain't even worth you. Like, you know what, man? I don't even give a fuck, bro. Let her have it. Like,
you got this one.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Even though you ain't, I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry for doing that. You gotta apologize so much, man. When you married, man, you turn into a little bitch. To make it work, you gotta turn to. You can't be you gotta put your pride to the side. Be like, you know what, man? I just gotta retreat on this. Problem. Yeah,
I don't do that. That makes a bigger argument. Like, you're wrong. I know I'm wrong, but I'm gonna be right. Goddamn it.
Facts.
Me, I don't even try to argue. I be like, nah, you got it. You got
it. I am learning that, bro.
Man.
I am learning. Like, hey, you know what? Kendall, just shut the fuck up.
Just shut the fuck up. Like, look, bro, they not gonna stop, bro. Like, yes, because anytime you say anything, you throwing gasoline on that fire, and it just go.
Because I know the best part is
she goes on her rants, and the rants never end. The argument could have been 5 days ago, and she's still ranting about it. So I'm like, man, look, I learned my lesson. I'm just shut up. You right?
They hold that on. But see, when they mess up, or they make a goddamn mistake, all of a sudden, no, I'm so sorry, and it's supposed to be over. You bring it back up. Oh, now you're bringing up old stuff. They still do that same shit.
Oh yeah,
they play that shit.
Oh yeah, you would never hear the end of it. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you did, I be trying to tell people like, yo, if you labeled a cheater, you could cheat it when you was 13 and ain't cheated since. You always gonna be a fucking cheater. It don't even matter. You are certified. You are a cheater. It doesn't matter how long ago it was. And don't tell her, oh, that was the past. Oh, they ain't trying to hear that shit. No. Boy, they still bring it up like it happened yesterday.
But see, sometimes though, you gotta watch the toxic ass friends that be around them. A lot of them lonely bitches that be around them be starting a lot of shit just to have a lonely party.
Planting seeds and shit. Planting seeds.
Don't plan on meeting none of them. I'm cool. It's okay.
And be careful for the man dates or the husband dates. They're not a play date. They're the husband date. Because her and the homegirl had that shit fucking planned out. Like, oh, so-and-so, you know, we're going to meet up and have dinner at Blah. Be like, all right, whatever, I'll go. But, you know, he drinks Henny and he plays Madden. I say, what the fuck is this, a play date? No, what the fuck's going on?
Man, I do not do the little forced friendships with my wife's friends, husband. Oh, y'all might have a lot in common. Both y'all like the Gators. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't know this nigga. I mean, he might be a cool guy. I'm good. Like, I got my squad that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no new niggas. You know what I'm saying?
No friends. No.
It's like, what the fuck, man? I'm good. Like, don't force me to be hanging with no nigga just because y'all want to hang.
Right.
Yeah, like, we cool, so we was hoping y'all could be cool.
No, they ain't how it work.
No, you can't be trying to do that because I done it a couple times. I mean, I got some good people out of the deal sometimes, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But shit, they show up to my house. I'm sitting outside. I got a bottle, got a speaker going. Yo, she in the house. Go in the house, nigga. Shit. I mean, ain't got nothing to do with me. And they don't want to be there either, though. That's the other part. They don't want to be there.
That's the same thing like meeting her daddy or her brothers or some shit. Like, yo, let that shit come naturally. Like, you know.
Right.
Because we all know that, you know, if this shit don't work out, then motherfuckers gonna be trying to be at your head and shit. I'm cool. I'm cool. All right, so look, this dude, right? He was dating. He was engaged to this chick, right? He was engaged to her. They was finna get married. He's sniffling through Pornhub, and he see his lady getting down.
What's the odds of the algorithm doing them like that?
Yeah, that's a lot of pictures they took together to get that algorithm together.
Damn.
So she was getting down. I don't know exactly what he seen, but it was enough for him to say.
You said on Pornhub we can pretty much put one and one together and know what he's seen. I can tell you when she wasn't reading books or nothing like that. She wasn't goddamn. She wouldn't walk across stage getting a degree, or it wasn't no cooking show.
Yeah, she was looking alright. The macaroni was definitely being stirred.
Yeah, it was a workout. It was a workout video. Yeah, workout video.
Yeah. The Kanye workout plan.
He left her alone, even though the shit was old. My question is, could that happen? Would y'all have done the same thing?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad I got out the game before the cell phones and all that shit came. Because
say that again, King. Say that again.
Hey, I'm glad I got out the game before all the cell phones and shit came. Because if you got a girl now, it's a nigga with like, if you got a girl that you know, it's a nigga with some nasty shit of her in his phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not from that era. You know what I'm saying? So just think about that shit. Like, if you
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'll fall out, bro. Some shit like that got
I'm telling you.
Like, I know it might exist in some universe, but I'd rather not even know about it. I'm serious.
Send that shit with Thanos and keep that shit where I can't find it.
Exactly, bro. Because
me, bro, man, you imagine beefing with a nigga and they be like, you know what? And we got pictures of your bitch getting down. Hold on.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Over with. I quit. I'm done.
You won. You got it. I'm out.
I'm good.
Especially she ain't tell you about that shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what it is too. And even in the OnlyFans era, like if I came across a OnlyFans page or some shit, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, what the fuck? Like, no, I cannot see my woman on Pornhub. He right. But in a sense, you have some guys that like that shit.
I mean, they like that. I mean, those are the same guys that tell you to knock their old lady off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get with that because fucking you'll be watching that shit and you're like, wait, I know that tattoo. Hold on, wait a minute.
Facts. Like, yeah.
Really? That you? No.
I think my man Dolomite said the other day that speaking about tattoos, he wrote that if you got a tattoo of another dude name on you, he's spitting on it. And I ain't gonna flex. He right. God damn it. Like shit. I agree with that statement wholly. Like, you wouldn't be my girl though. That shit gotta go. That shit go.
I mean, if you messing with a female, like if it's not a serious situation, tell her to add your name to the list. Put you on the right cheek. I mean, because somebody else has already been there. So it's almost like, you know, you go to like fucking Yellowstone and fucking somebody carved a name in a tree. You got 20 names in the tree.
So you are ignoring the names in the tree.
Yeah, you just throw your name in there. But if you trying to, you know, your wife and all that shit, then we gotta get shit buffed out. Somebody getting a black box.
Facts.
Yeah, you're getting the rose covering that shit right there.
Oh no, they get a black block. I want them to know when they see that black box, that shit is gone. The rose to me means it can still grow. Fuck that shit. Nah, it got to go. I'm getting weed killer and everything else. It got to go. Nah, we can't do that.
Facts.
That shit's crazy.
Facts, because it's like, man, like I get it. We all got a past. We all got a life. We all had somebody that changed our life before we got our life.
Not me. I've been with one woman my whole life. I don't know what the hell you talking about, Smash. I only been with one woman. Just one.
Look at the cover up of that man right there. He's been in
it. Shout out to you, man.
Yeah, shout out to you.
I was I got finessed into getting my first tattoo. I was like 20, 22 or some shit. And the girl was supposed to go get it with me.
Got you.
So look. Go ahead, tell the story. I gotta hear this.
So she was supposed to go with me.
She
was supposed to meet me at the spot. My guy brother was doing the tattoo. She's supposed to meet me at the spot. She never showed up. So whole time I'm going through with this shit. By the time I realized she wasn't gonna show up, it was too late. He was damn near done with the damn name and shit. I'm mad as hell. So hell yeah, got my ass good. I said, oh, okay, I know what to do next time. I'm good. Ain't no, you will never get me again. I'm cool. So that lesson learned. God damn it. Always, if you gonna do some shit like that, definitely make sure y'all go together. God damn it.
And she go first. She go first.
We got our first tattoos together, and the cat was like, yo, y'all want each other's name? And we looked at each other and looked at a nigga at the same time. Hell no.
Right, I don't want no nicknames and I don't want no initials. I don't want none of that shit. I want motherfuckers to know. But I done seen some ridiculous tattoos in some ridiculous places, bro. Like this one chick had her dude name across her forehead. I'm like, oh, you ain't gonna never get no job like that, my G.
And Blueface got a whole army of women with his whole face tattooed on them.
That shit is crazy.
Just goofy.
It's goofy. Like
it's goofy.
Like I'm a manager at a spot, and like these, it's hard not to, unfortunately, prejudge these cats. But what kind of decision you had in your head if you got the little teardrops coming down and you got 187 on this side, and
what job you think
fuck Christ on the other one? You better go back to that tattoo shop because I'm not doing it.
Hell no. Like, if I'm the supervisor and I'm hiring people, you last on my list. It ain't even discriminatory. It's like I can't represent a company or brand with that shit on, bro. Like, can you imagine a motherfucker working for McDonald's or some shit with all that shit on their face? Like, come on, bro. Come on now.
You trying to give your kid a Happy Meal? Like, leave that nigga alone. I'm not happy no more.
So
I'm not happy anymore.
What do y'all think about Bill, man? Y'all think justice was served, or?
I mean, yep. That was the.
I think
that was the judicial system at work right there. The law say what it is, and according to the law, that man was in jail for no reason. No matter how you feel about the situation, whether he did what he did or whatever, the law is the law, and you can't. You know what I'm saying? If you have faith in the justice system, then that's it at work right there. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of, what kind of problems, issues you have with it, that is what the law was. And, it is what it is.
I agree with you. And that, the simple fact of how they try to finesse him from the get-go, I don't know if he did it or not. That's not up for me, or I don't think anybody else to judge.
Yeah.
You got to talk to God on that one. But the fact of during that era, when everybody was doing uppers and downers and motherfucking pin joints, fucking blow, and you kept going back to the spot. Come on, man.
Yeah.
That, like, to me, that doesn't hold no kind of accountability. You kept going back to the same situation that made you uncomfortable, and you were taking the cash. Then all of a sudden you got greedy, and nigga said, "No, I was violated." I don't like how that plays out.
Yeah, I think you know what. I honestly think that man about to die, and y'all basically took his life from him 2 years, and it's like y'all. My whole philosophy is they gonna put something by your name before you leave this earth. No matter who you is, if you got some type of influence, some type of power, and the world gonna listen to you at a drop of a dime.
And you black.
We are going to, facts. We're going to put something by your name. Something. You got to pay the piper one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? And I bring this up because Kobe, I mean, we all love Kobe. But then you had people who had a different agenda, like, oh, well, Kobe's getting too much love. Let's remind them of what he did and what he didn't do.
Yep.
And you know what I'm saying? Just broad daylight, just Gail and them. Let's send Gail in. She's the one that we're gonna send in. She'll get it. They did the same thing with R. Kelly. They went and got Gail. It's like Gail is the go-to person when they want to make us look bad, and she be with the shit because her and Oprah be with the shit. So I felt like, look, at the end of the day, Bill Cosby, he shouldn't have been in there. I don't believe he was guilty. And that's my personal belief. The reason I say that is because you had some of these women who are already saying, hey, I got paid off.
Yep.
And some of them, all of them got their money, and not everyone came out and said that, but some of them got their money and was like, you know what, hell yeah, I got paid off. But then the one lady he went to jail for, and I'm just looking like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't no way, bro. Come on, stop this. We talking about one of the richest men ever in that era. Like,
and say that again. Say that again.
One of the richest men in that era. Like, Bill had cake. Bill could have had anybody he wanted to. Then people keep trying to use his testimony like, no, he did not say he drugged anybody.
Nope.
He said, yes, he had quaaludes to give to women that he intended to have sex with. He did not say hell yeah, I drugged and raped their ass and put it in their drink. None of that shit. That's what people keep trying to say he admitted to. He did not admit to that shit. Y'all, like he said in his interview, he just did an interview the other day. Take the time to go read the deposition. Take the time to go read it. It's public knowledge. It's public knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, but again, I'm not the judge. I'm not the jury. He don't have to answer to me. I just feel like because, and then they tried to get down on Felicia. And
that's a big no. That's where they messed up at. You don't come after Mrs. Huxtable. Don't do that.
Yeah. They
because you don't come after Mrs. Huxtable, boy.
Yeah, we love, man, look, that woman there. That woman could do no wrong to me, man. I love that woman. I did a whole episode on that woman one time. That woman could do no wrong to me. But the fact that y'all trying to get her to quit her job and all this other shit, all because she spoke her mind. Now, what happened to freedom of speech?
But think about who's trying to get her removed, though. Think about the people. A lot of people don't know, right? Obviously, we know Bill Cosby tried to buy that TV network. He had the dough. They weren't trying to have that. Bill Cosby lives in Springfield, Mass. Where he lives at, a lot of people don't know this. Where he lives at, he sits on an oil pocket of untapped oil that Exxon, BP, all the big names have been trying to get underneath that property for decades. This man would not sell nor allow them to get that oil. So you got people with, money that's long, lawyers that are slick, try to set up situations. They will wait. They've been plotting on some shit like this, bro. They've been plotting. And he still got the property and he still ain't selling. So kudos to him and his wife. Fuck them.
But see, he came out and said, hey, I'm finna go back on tour. And now it's a lot of companies, a lot of clubs and shit like, we ain't fucking with you. We ain't fucking with you. Like, we still gonna fuck with your bag one way or another. But I feel like that man bag is big. Like, you ain't gonna fuck with it too much, but he gonna make something happen. So shout out to him. But I always tell people, and I always say this: if he did that shit, he deserved everything he had coming to him. So I don't want people to think, oh, I'm against that type. No, I'm just saying I believe in giving people innocent until proven guilty. I don't just come out with the pitchforks and the knives and jump and do all that shit. Nah, we gotta figure everything out. So
shit, look at OJ. We know he did it. We know he did it. He wrote a book and said he did it.
I think we knew that he did it, but we was just so happy that we finally got one on their ass because for years they had been fucking us over. So when OJ got found not guilty, I think we all knew deep down inside that nigga, you did this shit, but we got one. Shit.
We got one.
Shit. Shit. We was down like 5,000 to 1 before OJ took that. You know what I'm saying?
And they went crazy over it.
Yeah.
Look at all the women the Kennedys have killed, bro. On the compound. Kill women on the compound. Ain't none of them niggas went to jail. And they all straight bootleggers. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, it's all good.
When it comes to us, that's how I feel. We get, like you said with Kobe, everybody goes back to the hotel situation. That was a marital issue. That was a marital issue between him and his old lady and his discretions. That didn't do anything to the court. They didn't do anything to the NBA. There was, no matter what the chick tried to do afterwards, because I really don't even think he smashed that ugly looking chick. But that's just my shit. Come on, man. Listen, all the broads in LA, he picked, wherever he was at, he picked your big ass.
That's what I'm saying, man.
If he did it, you should be happy.
Because they tried to do that shit to Usher a few years ago. And I'm just sitting here like, come on now. Let's stop this shit now. For real. Out of all the women Usher could get, this what he picked? Come on now. Stop this.
Y'all know Usher like them old women though, bro. You know how he go.
Yeah, but shit. It needs to be a sexy auntie. You know that dirty auntie at the cookout. When you get your friends over, you be like, hey, stay away from her. She a little bit wild. She'll be like, come on, young man, help me put my stuff in my car. Next thing you know, that nigga cutting grass.
So let me ask y'all this. Is the ring a magnet for y'all?
Bro, yes. King, you want to go first?
Oh well, shit. I don't even think women notice that shit no more. I don't even think they give a damn. Like a lot of them just like, I mean, I clearly have a wedding ring on my hand and you're gonna ask me some more wild shit, and I'm just like, God damn. But but then that just lets you know that niggas out here don't, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it don't fucking mean nothing no more. Like motherfuckers is doing what the fuck they want to do. And that's crazy. But
for me, I bounce at a club on the weekends, a little extra cash.
Yeah.
I always get oh, you married? I'm like, yeah. Are you married or you married? What the fuck's the difference?
Basically, you happy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you slide?
You sliding. I'm like, I'm good. Are you sure? Nigga, I already told you I'm good. I don't need to get any more into it. But that married shit, that shit cracked me up every time.
Oh yeah, I think that's that forbidden fruit. I think it's good. It might taste good. It might be all right. Let me go see to it. Because I'm gonna tell you, people don't really fuck with you until they see that ring.
Oh, you elevate. You elevate.
Yeah. All of a sudden now the motherfuckers that you couldn't fuck with, here they come out the woodwork. You know what I'm saying? That shit blows me. Like, yo, before I put this ring on, you wasn't on my bumper. So I need you to have that same energy. Don't change up now. We need to be on the same pace. So it's like that makes them want you even more. That's why I asked. You know what I'm saying?
So I think when a woman that don't check for you regularly or wasn't checking for you before but know you, and you get married and you start, progressing, you got a home, you got children, they see stability.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they want a piece of that action.
Yep.
Because they be the same ones that pull up and start throwing shit at your address and know where you live at. Try to cause all type of shit.
They see that you stepped up.
Right.
That you grew up and that you
leveled up.
And you know what I'm saying? Especially if they ain't got a no good ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Used to dealing with no good ass niggas. Like, damn, I wonder what she did to get that. I've been trying to change this dude all my life and I still ain't done shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You see that a lot too. You know how the friends will be happy that the girl got married, but low key they be mad as hell because they can't get they nigga to act right for shit. But
it
don't take long. It don't take long for you to know who you want to spend your life with. How long did it take y'all?
It took me about a year dating. You know what I'm saying? She got pregnant in the process, and it was just the way her mind worked for me and what I was doing. Because I ain't gonna hold you. I was out in the streets. I was doing what I do, and the way she was able to, deal with that, but at the same time, show me or point me in a different direction, and still be down for me even when I had my fallbacks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That did it for me. You know what I'm saying? I done took out amounts of whatever on the table and like, yo, this was going down. And she was like, yo, just come home tonight. And when you had someone like when I had someone like that, and I was still working a regular job, but still doing what I'm doing. But she was like, yo, you can do much better, better than this without putting people in jeopardy. And someone who has your back like that, without even being all into the money or all that shit like that, that made that woke something up in me. And they're like, yo, I bet, you know what I'm saying? Let me cut this shit to the side, step up and, do better. That's just my personal experience.
Well, mine, it wasn't that deep. She gave me a pedicure. and ain't no woman had ever touched my feet before. And she did just watching her just do that shit, man. I was just like, God damn, man. Like that shit fucked my whole head up. Cause ain't no woman ever touched my feet and took the time to goddamn scrub the motherfucking skin off them. Then she did like the little hot wax on them motherfuckers. Like I was just like, what the fuck? Nigga, I was just like, yo, that fucked my whole head up, man. So I was like, man, I got me a good one right here. Goddamn old nurturer, you know.
Exactly. And you want to, you know, someone that you got. I mean, think about that. That's just hot wax on the feet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if she took the time to share that with you and show you, yo, you know, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That changed your viewpoint. Plus, I didn't have time for that drama shit that everybody else was dealing with. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. And then plus, if I had my mind made up, if I had kids with a woman, I was gonna marry her and everything. And it just, you know, I got lucky on my first round. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was just like,
right. No,
you know,
right.
And so, you know, and then plus, like, you know, I mean, she stay on my ass, but that's because she want me to always do better. Like, she ain't happy with mediocre. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, I need a woman like that. Like, sometimes I get mad at her for fussing and shit, but I be like, I know she doing it to coach me up and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yep. If you call me my bullshit, I appreciate you more.
Exactly. I might get mad about it, but I appreciate that shit. Like, I hate to see old jellyback wife that just, you know, even though the husband leading them down the wrong path, she won't sit up and say nothing. She's just like, okay, honey, if you say so. Like, hell nah, don't do that shit. Like, sometimes we got to be stopped. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we get on a one track mind, and we just want to go hard. Yeah, we going. And sometimes we're like, hey, slow down, think about it, do this. You know, you're like, yeah, you're right. I was about to jump full into this and about to fuck some shit up. So you want, yeah. She's supposed to be a companion, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't, you ain't just supposed to be like, oh, end all be all. Like, I want my wife to have a voice. I ain't gonna be one of them dudes that just be like, yo, it's my word, it's my way of the highway. You know, so whatever I say, go. Like, hell no. Nah. Like, cause sometimes you're gonna have a good idea. Sometimes you're gonna have a good idea.
That's true. That is, man, look, that is definitely true. And that's how I be feeling like when you cross that line, you definitely want to make sure that that person is going to cross that line with you. Not hesitate to cross that line with you, not think about it, not consider. The quicker that you ask her to cross this line with you, that's the quicker her response should be. Because you don't want anybody with cold feet. You don't want anybody that doubts or that hesitates or got to think about it. Because then 9 times out of 10, if most people know, like fellas, we move a little bit different when we know what route we want to go. We move different. The nurturing effect is a proven point. The respect fact. She loyal. She's smart. She got her head going. She take care of the kids. Like with me, I wanted somebody that was good with my kids. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was the most important thing to me. Like, if my kids vibe with you, oh, we in there, because my kids are like me. They're very, very picky about how they do things in life, and they all bad as hell. So if you can deal, if you can deal with them and deal with me, oh yeah, you know, I got to keep you around, because that let me know that you have the patience, and dealing with me required a lot of patience. Because like Unc said, shit, I was out here in these streets too. I didn't want to change. I didn't want to grow. I didn't want to stop. Hell no, I'm having too much fun. Oh no, I'm cool. I'm living life. I'm having fun. I'm making kids. I'm taking care of these kids, but I'm making them nonetheless. And I'm living life and I'm having fun. So ain't nothing gonna stop that. And that was my mentality. So I think God had a way of saying, yo, it's time to slow down. It's time to fucking slow down before you end up making a mistake and it cost you. And I'm gonna tell you, back from it. I'm gonna tell y'all, I almost did some fuck shit that costed me my life. I've probably been sitting in jail somewhere right now because I'm in a woman and child state. So anything that you do in regards to a woman, they're gonna win regardless. They don't want to hear none of that shit. They're gonna win. So, and she stood by me when all this bullshit was going on, even though we knew it was bullshit, but them people wasn't trying to hear that shit. So that's when I knew, like, yo, shorty a fish. Shorty fish. She didn't run. She could have run because we were so new. I think we was together like 3 months when all this shit happened. You know what I'm saying? could have ran, and she didn't. Like she didn't. So that showed the essence of her character. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made me feel like, yeah, you didn't run on me. You could have, but you didn't. So in return, I'm gonna do everything I can do to make you happy. And that's all I do every day. You know what I'm saying? We all we do is try. Do we hit or miss every single time? Yeah, we hit. Sometimes we miss. It just makes you want to get up and go try again. I'm one of them people. I kick myself. If I do something wrong, if I screw up, I'm gonna kick myself until I get it right. So that's how I feel, man. Love is a beautiful thing. Black love is even more beautiful. They don't put emphasis on black love no more like they used to. You know,
they don't. I mean, even for fathers, honestly.
Yeah.
My crew back home, between all of us, we probably got, I ain't gonna hold you, probably about 15, 17 kids. I'm talking about 5 or 6 people. So we out there. And just sometimes we would take the kids, you know, we would do weekly trips on the week, you know, on our days off and take the kids to the park. And like people walk by and look like, those are your kids? Yeah, what's up? No, we don't see fathers out there with their kids. Well, goddamn it, take a picture because now you see, you know, dads out here with their kids.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Now we take them to the movies for a matinee so we can take a nap and have a drink in the theater. That's what it is. But goddamn it, we there. And like you say, when you have someone who, not just the nurturing part, obviously that's like major.
Yeah.
But my wife is my cubby hole. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in my mood or something's fucking with me.
Facts.
That's where I go to reset my batteries, get my shit right. You know what I'm saying? She might rub my neck or just rub my head, just like, yo, don't worry about it. We'll get through it, this, that. That's the person you want. You don't want the one, you know, oh, what the fuck is going on? All this. I don't need the aggravation when I get home.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? I got the aggravation already. Driving black, being a black man.
Yep. So,
you know what I'm saying? So that makes all the sense ever.
Absolutely. And that's how it is, man. Some people change your life and you can't fight it. You cannot fucking fight it. And I don't even be wanting to fight it. I didn't want to fight it. When I met her, I didn't want to fight that feeling like, yo, I slowly found myself drifting from the streets to being at home more. Like, it was just weird.
That's how we get fat. That's how we get fat, bro.
It's weird as hell right now because I'm used to running the streets, but now lately I'm just staying in the crib. I never stay in the crib like this, but the last couple months I've been just staying close to the crib. I don't know why. I'm used to doing something. So if I ain't on the road going to Chicago to see my kids or something, I'm in the crib or I'm at work. You know, so shout out to the women that got these dudes out here not afraid to be in touch with their emotions, man. It's okay to love your woman. Don't let these rappers and shit tell you that it's wrong to love your woman. JERM.
What's going on?
JERM. Old school. JERM, man, you been in it, man. Man, let me tell y'all something, man, about this brother here. King JERM is a dope person to me, brother. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all, when I went through my shit a few months ago, it was JERM in my ear throwing me out encouraging words and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And some people, you take that shit to the heart because you need to look up to the people that's been doing what you're trying to do for so long. Like, I look up to this dude for the podcast and shit. I look up to him 400 and some episodes. Man, look.
Ooh, damn. Shout out.
So the man give out good advice. He always hit when I hit him, and it be weird ass albums. Like, I hit him now, and this man just told me he was finna get ready to go to bed. So shout out to you, man. Like for real, man. I appreciate you, brother, in more words than I can tell you. I appreciate you for coming through, man. I know, and this ain't gonna be the last time either, bro. We gotta keep this going. So
we have to.
Yeah. All right, so this segment is called Final Thoughts. It could be whatever. It ain't got no time limit, no nothing. Just whatever's on your mind, we call this Final Thoughts. You got a comedy show coming up too, right?
I do. My first one, bro. Yes, sir.
Oh, congratulations.
Go ahead, people about it. Give us your final thoughts and let us know where we can hear your platform and all that.
All right, I'm Uncle P. You can follow me at Holla at Your Uncle Podcast on all streaming podcasts. My man Uncle Jones. Comedy show will be in Cary, North Carolina, August 7th, 5 o'clock. Come through. We got 6 dope comedians. A lot of us are first timers, so we out there testing the waters. You know what I'm saying? So grab your drinks, hold your titties. You know, I'm gonna make them jiggle a little bit, and enjoy yourself. So final thoughts to me is sometimes. Oh wait, muddy water takes time to clear up. So just because it's muddy, don't freak out over the situation, because sometimes naturally it'll just turn into clear water. That's my thoughts.
King Jerm, my motherfucking guy. Talk to me.
I got a 2-part final thought. My first final thought is these new drug dealers ain't shit. Back in the day, drug dealers used to care about the community. They used to give the kids money when they racing, good grades, you know, throw little cookouts and shit. You know what I'm saying? They weren't disrespectful. You know, even though they was pushing poison in the community, they gave back. These new niggas, they don't give a fuck. They getting their money and they getting the fuck out. They don't give a fuck about shit. They don't give a fuck about the code. So I want y'all new drug dealers to step up, man. I mean, y'all could sponsor some football teams around there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you'll get some good karma out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Somebody be able to vouch for you. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to think about that, y'all new age drug dealers, since y'all want to be out here and not give back to the fucking community. And my second part, man, my final thought is don't let people make you bitter. Let people make you better. That's it, man.
I like that.
My final thoughts is this. We spend too much time trying to impress motherfuckers that don't even like us.
Word.
We gotta stop. We gotta stop doing that shit. We gotta stop worried about focusing who not with us and who against us and who don't like us, and start worrying about put all that effort into the ones that back us up. You know what I'm saying? The ones that's there. We spend too much time worried about who ain't with us, and less is more. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I don't need fake well-wishing and all that around me. I don't need that. Honestly, I need true, genuine love, support, and respect. And if you don't have them 3 things for me truly, I don't need you around. And this ain't a shot to nobody, but this is just real talk. Like, if you don't want what's best for me that you want for yourself, I don't need you around me. I don't need that negativity. I don't need none of that. I'm here to win. I'm here to strive. I'm here to pull my people up and build my people up together as we are intended to. See, they put a lot of stigma on our culture and say that we can't get along, or we don't work together, or all we do is fight and kill each other. Well, that's different. I'm gonna tell you how that's different. My man Jerm out here got a whole basketball team. He in the community. He doing what he's supposed to do. And he makes time to podcast. And he dropping off and delivering your mail. God damn it. So stop acting like people ain't out here in these streets. Uncle P got they finna try their hand into some comedy shit, man. Like, don't be afraid to do some shit that you never did. Real talk. That's what builds the confidence up. And if you got a good woman that give you that confidence, that holds you down, you need to do right by her. Because I'm telling you, wolves out there that wish they had a good woman by their side, and you out here fucking around. Like, these wolves ain't playing fair. They will take your woman and treat her and show her a good time and a better time than what you doing. So shout out to everybody, man, that's out here trying to reach their dreams, out here trying to do what they supposed to do, that's grinding, that's working hard, that's staying above the bullshit. Because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if you 30 plus, you ain't got time to be bullshit.
No
time to be bullshitting. My goal is for me to be retired by the time I hit 50. I'm not trying to be out here working and punching nobody clock. I'm trying to kick my feet up and raise these little crumb snatchers and stay out the way. Real talk. And, you know, we got to love our kids. We got to love our kids. That's the most important thing for me. We have to love our kids. I see too many young boys out here, young women, young girls don't get enough love. That's why they make the decisions that they making, because they don't get enough love at home. We got to do better as people, man. But I appreciate my people as usual. King Jerm, I appreciate you. Uncle, I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me, man.
Y'all need to come on and come back and do this again, man. Shout out.
I'm ready.
Huh?
I said I'm ready. I'm ready.
Shout out to y'all and y'all platforms, man, and everything y'all do. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's Bet the House. We out.
We out.
Peace.
Peace.